And welcome back everyone to Persona 5 Royal. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and start like normal and go to sleep. Yeah, he so great, let me tell you. You can't be serious. It's what? How would that scare the competition? You're straight up coping on this. I doubt it. Because she's not on the team. Okay. No, there was no way you were getting anything out of her. Well, at least it's a thought.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
I don't remember that bruise above her eye being there before.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice too?
You just gonna keep ignoring it?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
Oh my freaking Christ, Ann, come on.
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho. Are you sure you're okay?
If you can't see that something is severely wrong with her, you are one of the worst friends imaginable.
Uh-huh.
Check your phone.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
Yeah, rumor mill here is strong.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
Kamashida's bitch. What was that delivery, man?
What?
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
Are you okay?
Oh no, it's totally my fault. I shouldn't have been spacing out like that.
It's not what I'm sorry for.
You don't look familiar.
I'm the crazy psychotic transfer student with a knife and drugs.
Could you be that transfer student from Class D?
The one and only.
This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
They're there.
Good. That would be for the best. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks.
So I've heard.
Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Be safe, Shio.
Damn it! What the hell? Is that what it looks like?
Don't take that tone with me.
All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
You think he's going to admit it?
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do?
Here? No.
No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
We can't attack him. And if the principal and parents are covering for him, it won't matter to call the cops.
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas? So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? What do we do?
I don't know, man.
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
Eh? Hello?
You say something?
No?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
That has to be just a typo that they just never corrected and then just voice and let it through. That doesn't even... That sounds horribly wrong.
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world?
Looks a bit like my cats.
Does that mean you've got a phone?
Are you...
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Bro... Them addies be kicking in hard.
This is no time to be joking around!
Meow?
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
I mean, it did say it was...
You were still doubting me?
Yeah, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
No.
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow?
Meow.
Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place.
Well, no, they're gonna think you're crazy for talking to a cat.
Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Did you have to just scruff him like that? Jesus.
Hey! How dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me.
Enough of that.
It's not what your mom said.
You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more... Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good?
I don't necessarily know about good, but
But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain.
so they get crushed by the guilt of all that they've done.
Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
Yeah, sure.
Since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
I guess
Luck's
we're...
running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Yeah, I'm in.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down and... So...
They might die!
Yeah, you kind of breaking a fella.
Will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Technically, but it wouldn't be able to be proven or connected to us.
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
I mean, it's a risk we're gonna have to take if you want to do anything about this. If you don't want to take the risk, then we stop here. And there's nothing else we can do.
For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point! If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida!
It's got a point.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it! I'll try and see if I can figure out another way.
Yeah, good luck.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right. Oh, are you just gonna walk over my bag? Jerk! Oh. Yeah. Right. Well, what is their type then? Oh, we'll see you tomorrow then, I guess. Oh well, let's go ahead and head to the station.
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome.
Go ahead and ride home.
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, isn't that a popular word these days? Terrorism. Huh. Hey?
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher?
Oh boy.
This has nothing to do with Shiho.
That's not good.
Shiho's starting position.
Hey, are you good?
Wait, were you listening?
I just got here. I don't want it on purpose, but...
Haven't you heard of privacy?
Well, you're the one doing this in a public space.
No, I was out of line. Sorry.
It's fine. I get yelled at enough anyways.
So, how much did you hear?
Enough. Just the ending part.
See, that is true. It's nothing at all.
You're a really bad liar.
Nothing.
Is that why you were squatting on the floor in the middle of a train station? Why are you making me do this? Just talk to me like normal person. Please slow down. Oh, you're going to make me run. Ah, there you are. You know, you stand out really heavily with the red leggings and the four-leaf clover on your hoodie and the blonde hair. And people keep walking. You sons of bitches, stop walking through me.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone! Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
Because obviously you're not worried about you.
What the heck? I really don't get you.
Yet nobody around here seems to.
I don't have anything to talk about with you.
Okay.
It was just an argument.
Didn't sound like one, but alright.
Thank you very much!
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem. What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
Oh, now it's proven he's a predator. Cool.
You might be right. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me.
Can we all stop calling me weird or psychopathic or violent, please?
Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
What do you think? Everybody says I'm doing drugs and carry a knife all times. Have I hurt you yet? I'm not even going to pick that. That is so just no. It's so cringy, no.
That you assaulted someone. That you almost killed them.
Assaulted? Yeah, but it was in self-defense or I shouldn't say self-defense, but it was in defense of another. And almost killed him there. They're just being dramatic.
Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere.
That's because I don't.
You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind.
It's not gonna happen.
Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
I don't know. If he forgets about you, then all that has to go somewhere.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home.
Well, be safe getting home then.
Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay?
You got it.
I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida.
Just don't give in, okay?
Well, thanks.
Suzui. Are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
I don't like where this is going already.
You're late. Where have you been?
I'm sorry. None of these are even an honest answer.
Don't give me those lies. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
Not on purpose.
Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you.
Okay, that was just uncalled for.
Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life.
I mean, that's wise advice. It's not untrue.
Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving.
Ah,
In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
yes, sir. Hmm? Yes, you can kind of speak for yourself on that one, but if he dies, he can't atone for his crime, so there are things worse than death, and having to live with your crimes is, I think that's a more suitable punishment, at least in this instance. Yeah. Well, got a bit closer to getting into Kamoshida's brains now, so we'll go ahead and call it for today. And when we come back tomorrow, we'll see if we can't dig any deeper, maybe even actually go on the assault. So until then, everyone.
I'll just add this.